again. Welcome to another episode of A Novel Show, the spoiler-free internet book review show that films in all kinds of exciting locations. So I figured it's such a beautiful snowy day today, I might as well go in the backyard and deal with all the ambient noise because my lavalier lapel mic won't work. Anyway, today we're going to talk about a book that fits this desolate kind of cold sort of day, and that's World War Z by Max Brooks. A lot of people, I'm sure, have at least heard of the movie. The movie's totally different from the book. The book is essentially a big collection of short zombie stories. And it's really interesting because it's very globe-trotting. Stories take place all over. Some of them are only half a page long. Some of them are a couple pages long, stuff like that. And it's also pretty neat because the stories kind of have different styles to them, like a lot of them. And it's done in a pretty matter-of-fact way, to be honest. But still, some of them are more just sort of creepy. Some of them are giant horde zombie attacks. Some of them are more interpersonal kind of stories. And this is just a really fun read. It's not gonna change your mind or change your life or anything like that. It's the themes in here are sort of, the stories are so varied in a lot of ways. The themes are different all the time, basically, as far as that goes. The writing style, like I said, it's very matter-of-fact. It's pretty descriptive, but in a descriptive sort of way that a lot of a well-written feature article might be descriptive, if that makes sense. It's not poetic. It doesn't have that in-depth character kind of study going on or anything. And so if you like sort of straight to the point, almost non-fiction writing, you would probably really enjoy this too. Myself, the very first story, something I'll always remember, where the father and son dive down to the bottom of this lake where it's been flooded out to create this reservoir, and this old village is down there, and down there in the deep dark underneath the lake something bad happens. I just thought that was super creepy and a really neat way to introduce the zombie idea. So that's the very beginning, so that's not a spoiler. If you like horror at all, if you like zombies and aren't totally sick of them like I am at this point, if you like just sort of globe-spanning writing, all kinds of different cultures and countries and everything, you really can't go wrong here. It seems like it's a thick book, but you'll fly through it, honestly. And I wish I could have gotten a cover that wasn't from the movie, because that movie was a big letdown to me. I don't know how you could have really made it, to be honest. If you've seen the movie, the only part that's really kind of like the book is the stuff that happens on the airplane. That was pretty neat. As far as I'm trying to think. No movies really captured the ideas in World War Z, although I do think Train to Busan seems very inspired by some of the stories in here too, to be honest. So if you're in the mood for one of the best zombie books ever written, and you want something where you can really just pick up and read every so often, you don't have to stress about, oh my gosh, I forgot this character or that, I got busy doing stuff, I haven't read in a week, what's going on, you'll just zip through this book. So great vacation book, great bathroom book, and then also a really nice present to give anybody that has any interest in kind of, even mild horror stories. So totally recommend this book. It's a great deal of fun. As far as what I'm wearing today, nothing special. Where I am, I'm in the backyard of my parents' farm, and we've got their forest back there, and it's a nice, beautiful, snowy day. And so maybe here at the end, rather than tell you other stuff, I'll just go for a little walk real quick and let you see some things. And other than that, check out my other channels if you want. If not, I'll see you for the next episode. Take care.